Hey guys, it's Paul and welcome back to my channel. And I have gotten my bachelor's in criminal justice with a minor in psychology, and I'm going to say that for the next 98 videos because I'm so proud of myself. Also, I have became a board member of Voices for the Silenced, which is a nonprofit based on missing persons, centers mostly in West Virginia, but I'll put the link below for the Facebook group in case you want to join. But today we are here with another talking CJ, and this one is about pyramid schemes. Now, if you've missed it, I have done one on Ponzi schemes, and I'll put that somewhere on the screen. So let's just get started. And pretty much what a Ponzi scheme is it's a fraud system in which you're paying your existing members by these new members' funds. They claim high returns with little risks, and you really believe that your money is going to a legitimate business activity, but you really do not know what you're paying for clearly. And the main phrase that most people think of Ponzi schemes is robbing Peter to pay Paul. It requires an initial investment and promises above average returns. They use vague words and phrases to describe their income strategy. They target people that aren't as smart with money or investing just in general, and they're constantly convincing you not to take your money from this program to keep investing it into new things they offer. Pyramid schemes are fairly similar. Obviously, there's going to be some differences, but there's a reason these two are compared so much along with MLMs. So pyramid schemes can also be known as pyramid scams. It is a fraud scam of an unsustainable investment pitch because pyramid schemes extremely rely on recruiting people. In pyramid schemes, the only people that really get paid well are the people at the top, the very first investors. And like all the newer recruits pay a little bit to each level up to them, like a pyramid. There are recruitment fees, and you must keep a steady amount of recruiters to make any money. So you're pushed to talk to people when you join to join under you, even sometimes before products come to you. So people are encouraging you to go ahead and talk to your family and your friends, acquaintances, co-workers, all of that to sign up under you, even before you even try anything that this scam has promised you. I had this happen with Plexus, by the way. We'll get into that another day. Because of this, it can cause massive strains on relationships. You can isolate yourself for pushing so hard to get people to sign up under you. And you reach a point in the pyramid scheme that there's literally no more people in the world you could recruit. It surpasses the world's population fairly fast. And when there's no more investors investing, the pyramid scheme completely collapses. It can or cannot involve products, and they think that having products and services helps them look a little bit more legitimate. It is obviously named after the compensation structure. Like I said, people down here pay a little bit to each level all the way to the top. It starts with a single person on top, and the recruiting number gets wider and wider. And of course, it's shaped like a pyramid. It's absolutely impossible for these schemes to function long term, and people at the bottom will definitely 100% lose money, but people at the top will have made a lot of money. They are illegal to run in the US and many countries. It is a felony crime, and the sentencing can be up to 4 years and a fine of $5,000. But that's when they really started getting the products and the services along with it to make them look more legitimate. So they weren't getting caught as easy. But the problem with pyramid schemes is they can be promoted everywhere nowadays. Social media, YouTube videos, conference calls, group presentations, company websites, and even just advertising anywhere. So what's the basics? You are recruited by buying yourself into this scheme. It is promised that the people that sign up under you, you will get a portion of their payments, and you will receive money from any level underneath of you. But to be successful for everyone, this scheme has to grow indefinitely over and over and over and over again. And there are a few different models that you could look at to do a pyramid scheme. There's the 8-ball model. You know that recruiting many people into this scheme can be really hard. So you recruit 2 others to join. That's it. And then those recruit 2 other ones. So it'll be like 1 recruiting, they recruit 2, and then those 2 recruit 2, which equals 4. Those 2 recruit 2 equals 8. The 8-ball. And then there's the blessing loom. And this one has like a circular structure, hence the loom. And you have to recruit 2 people without giving them any type of inventory or help to start their little area of investment. It's also known as a loom circle or fractal mandala. And these are absolutely illegal in many US cities. And then there's the matrix scheme. Participants pay to join a wait list for products they want. There's a fee by joining this wait list. And it's doomed to fail because not everybody on these wait lists get the products that they were waiting for. And some countries have also deemed this as illegal. So what are some signs of pyramid schemes? There's no genuine product or sales, promises of high returns in a small amount of time, easy money and passive income. There's a buy-in required, complex commission structure. There's an emphasis on recruiting, and there's pressure to join immediately. So there's a few different types. There's chain emails that used to go around a lot. It's used to persuade uneducated people, honestly, to donate money to this email chain. After making the donation, the donor is then told to delete the first name on the list and place themselves there. And they're told to forward this email to anybody they know, because anyone on this list is receiving the donations that people are given. Like, it's being split up into all the people on the list. There's investment clubs, but there's a lot of investment clubs that are not pyramid schemes, I want to go ahead and point out. So the things you need to look for to make sure it's not is if they're looking at a higher priority to gain investors than their products or services. Run MLMs, multi-level marketing schemes. They are a legal business program, and they're not always pyramid schemes. Not always, but quite a few. MLMs really focus on products and services, but you can also get money from the people you have recruited to sell under you. So the things you need to watch for to make sure an MLM isn't a pyramid scheme is if they are explaining that you're going to make an astronomically stupid amount of money, run the other way. Trying to persuade people to join fairly aggressively. Also, watch out that when you join, they explain to you that the real money is in recruiting and not the sales of the products or services. And the pressure for people to join right away. Can't think about it, you need to do it right now. That's also a good sign that that MLM is a pyramid scheme. In all honesty, most victims feel absolutely embarrassed, so they don't ever come forward. They think that they shouldn't have fallen for this, and of course, in hindsight, you know what all the warning signs are, but you didn't really notice them while it was going on. So a lot of people believe it's their fault, that this was obviously something that was not supposed to hold up, and they just feel so dumb for all the money they've lost. But thank you guys so much for watching. Like and subscribe for me, and hit that notification button. That way you're notified the next time I upload. There is a GoFundMe still going for Crystal Young. If you haven't watched that video, please go watch it and figure out why her mom needs a PI so bad for this case. On top of that, I am still selling my stickers for $2 each. They are based on my Unsolved series, the first one in 2021, and all proceeds go to the Cold Case Foundation, so it is for a good cause. And thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!